Okay, Sam. It stopped dead in its tracks. Now's your chance to attack. Watch out, Sam! I think it's about to try something. Are you injured, Sam? Okay, Sam? Got backup. Lucky us. Now's our chance, Sam. Our enemy's growing weaker, Sam. Keep it up a little longer. Excellent work, Sam. Honestly, to take down such a massive monstrosity is an incredible feat. I can only assume that the disturbances in the tar currents will now start to subside. But we don't have time to waste. We need to get to your shelter as quickly as possible.
Feeling pretty damn good.
Brilliant work, Sam. On a different subject, about EP.49. We used the drawbridge Cupid and had a go at digging through the relevant records. Our search yielded an explanation as to how they managed to construct their servers on the beach. They mathematically predicted a point where the tar currents intersected with the beach and dispatched cargo ships with the necessary materials along this route. We also acquired the data for the special propulsion system needed to make the trip. Now rest assured, we've already begun the work of retrofitting this system to the DHV Magellan's own components. Once we're finished, we'll have the ability to travel to and from any beach we please. Wherever Higgs goes, we should be able to follow. That said, to reach a beach of your choosing, you need an item with a strong connection to the place. Higgs has Amelie's Kipu and Dreamcatcher in his possession, as I recall. Either would have served as a sufficient connection to both you and her. Higgs is single-minded in his obsession. He only cares about you and Amelie. That's not enough, though. As you know only too well, emotions alone don't amount to a powerful connection. Just like how communicating with someone via hologram is no substitute for being able to reach out and touch their actual heart. What I'm trying to say is, you need something physical, a tangible object that binds you to Amelie. There must be something suitable in your shelter, and that's exactly what we need you to find. With it, we'll be able to follow Higgs to the beach. Higgs is hell-bent on triggering the last stranding, and we don't have much time until he does. We're working as quickly as we can to get the ship's engines ready. But you, Sam, you need to get us the key to unlock the beach the bastards fled to, before it's too late. At the very least, the tar currents appear to have calmed down somewhat. The DHV Magellan can travel to your position without issue. We'll link up with you at your shelter. Sam, this is Tarman. Fragile is still suffering from the effects of jump shock. Nevertheless, we can't do this without her assistance. She'll lead the way by identifying the specific beach we need to reach. All doom sufferers aboard the ship will then harness their powers to help perform the jump and reduce the strain on her as much as possible. Now, while it's true that Fragile and Higgs are no strangers to one another, the success of this jump ultimately hinges on the strength of the connection between her and you. It needs to be unbreakable. You and Fragile must ensure your Ka and Ha are linked by a connection that will withstand any and all strain.
That's tasty. That's tasty. Eyes open, dumbass.
Some air!
You found a boyfriend, dapper man and wine. There's a long way left to go. I'm sure he'll drive you home. He swears to bring you back soon in the quest of the dream. It's not what it seems. It's not what it seems. He said he needed help, so he lent you hand. Little did you know he's a trouble man, keeping you in check with a dead smile, complimenting you so he'd stay a while. What seems so wrong felt so right, feeling safer than he ever felt before. Not a scratch of fear or any doubt. Oh, it's too late now. It's too late now. Today I'll be remembered, tomorrow just a dream.
Hey.
That belongs to you, doesn't it? I doubt that it held any meaning for Amelie. Is that?
It's Bridget. Or Amelie.
Yes, this photo of Amelie, or Bridget, should serve as a tie to the quipu she wore, meaning we should be able to use it to connect to the quipu in Higgs's possession as well. Yes, this is exactly what we need, Sam.
Sam, with what you've found, we should be able to determine which beach Higgs ran off to. Hurry back to the ship. It's time we took the fight to Higgs.
Higgs isn't going to go down without a fight, Sam. Do whatever it takes to save tomorrow.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Sam, it's Di Hartman. The DHV Magellan can get underway at any time, but we'll need everyone to work together to make it happen. When you're ready to depart, come and join us on the bridge.
Sam, when you come to the bridge, be sure to bring your BB pod with you. We have to pray it still has a strong connection to Amelie.
It's time to go, Sam. Tomorrow's going to be fine.
Everybody ready? Concentrate. And focus your powers.
For the sake of the future, we must all come together. As a barrier to the bad, and a gateway to the good. All hands, brace for launch.
Engaging tar ballast pumps. DHV Magellan, ready to dive.
There was a time when I would shudder at every hit or soul, but now I barely feel the pain when I Violence is turning madness, forgetting what we saw. I tell you all that men are breaking, but you don't know. Don't waste your life observing the slaughter.
Fragile! Fragile! Discharging tar ballast tanks. DHV Magellan surfacing.
On the double.
Attention all hands. Prepare for flight mode. Brace yourselves. Souls stranded in this place, bound to A paths to create this singular beach.
So this is where Higgs is.
I'm activating the hologram. Look. Zooming in.
Tomorrow.
Multiple BTs approaching.
Stand by and prepare for battle.
Please, Sam. It has to be you. You have to be the one to finish it.
Take the guitar with you. It's the perfect weapon for a place like this. It draws in chiralium from the surrounding air and converts it into energy. Here on the beach, it should pretty much work indefinitely.
Sam, take me as well. I can serve as a communicator.
We'll take care of things here. Get to it, Sam.
Be careful. And remember, I'll always be with you.
Fragile.
Battle stations! Charlie, activate battle mode. Release strand cords. Deploy cannons. Screens, activate. Okay. Ready to give them hell?
All hands! All speed ahead! Here they come!
Okay, Sam. The DHV Magellan is going to act as bait for all the BTs. We'll take advantage of that to head to the beach, where we'll hopefully find tomorrow waiting for us. Takes two, of course. This will be a golden opportunity for you two to settle your differences.
I'm back, baby.
We have more BTs closing in.
There's so many of them!
Leave a day of BTs alone. They're closing in fast.
Controls unresponsive. Damn it. It's got us.
Leave it to us. Can you handle it?
Quickly, we need to take out its head.
I think it stopped. Wait. Is that?
Dead man.
That's right. Everyone, hold on tight. DHB Magellan, integrate!
Dead man.
None other, my friend. I've managed to take control of this thing with my car.
He is, in essence, serving as the bridge between the entity and our ship. So you can leave the fighting to us. Get moving, Sam.
Sam, you're dealing with Higgs now. I'm afraid there's no avoiding this fight.
What are you doing?
You have any cryptobiotes? Now would be time to use them. We saw that attack of yours coming a mile off, Sam. You need to change your approach. There's always an opening after he takes a big swing, Sam. Why not try to exploit it next time?
Darling little baby.
Avoiding his attacks is easier said than done, but have you considered blocking them instead, Sam? Use the battle guitar to stand your ground and weather his assault.
You got better at this,
yourself. If you have any cryptobiotes, now would be the time to use them. Saw that attack of yours coming a mile off, Sam. You need to change your approach.
You know you can't keep it up. You got better at this, Sam.
Avoiding his attacks is easier said than done. But have you considered blocking them instead, Sam? Use the battle guitar to stand your ground and weather his assault. all. If you have any cryptobiotes, now would be the time to use them.
Come on, Sam. You know you can't keep this up.
Avoiding his attacks is easier said than done, but have you considered blocking them instead, Sam? Use the battle guitar to stand your ground and weather his assault.
Brittle than I reckon.
Not long now. You're too late, Sam. Well, let's just say I've died on the beach